Hey, this is Munir here from Gutenberg Hub. In this video, we will have a quick look at Gutenberg Interface and understand how to work with it. When you create a new page or post in WordPress, this is what you will land into. Uh, the first block is the title block in Gutenberg Editor. You write your page title here and then move to the next block, which is added by default for you and is a paragraph block. You can start writing your content right away here, or you can simply remove this text, and if you want to add another kind of block, you can add it by clicking on this plus uh, block or plus icon, or by clicking on this add block icon, like this. For example, if I want to add another headline block, I can just uh, add it and write my headline. Or you can also add a block or start adding a block right away by using a slash command like this and add the headline block. So let's understand the interface now. So the Gutenberg interface is very clean and easy to understand. We have a top bar here and the content area here and the bottom footer breadcrumb area. And then we also have a sidebar or sidebar inspector, which can be enabled or disabled using this gear icon here. So let's understand what is available in the top bar of the Gutenberg editor. We have a plus icon here, which you can use to uh, open this window and search for the available blocks or patterns or reusable blocks and add them to the editor. Then we have some other options like redo, undo, and these interaction tools. And then we have this nice a little icon which shows you the structure of your article or content. Like it's showing me I currently have one word, one headline only, and this is my document structure. It will show me all the content I've added to this page. And then this is the block navigation area. This will show me all the blocks I have on my page. For example, let me add a couple of more blocks, for example, and add an image block. I'm not adding any image right now, just adding the blocks. For example, I add a table block here, and then below that I add a headline block again. So here are a few blocks. So now if I look at the block navigation, you can see these are the blocks I have. So the block navigation option at the top is very useful to quickly see what blocks I have, and if you click on this, it will take you to that particular block. For example, if I click on the headline, it takes me to this headline block. So you can navigate to different blocks or content elements using this block navigation bar here as well. And then on the right side, this we have some options for publish the page or preview the page. And in the preview page you have these four options. Basically, by default it is set to the desktop view, but you can click on the tablet or mobile view as well to make your responsive adjustment if you want. And you can also click on this link to preview your page on the front end like this. So, and then we have a save draft button. I'll move it back to the desktop view. And then these two options are very useful. This one enables or disables the sidebar panel. In the sidebar panel we have two panels or two tabs. One is the document tab, which shows you all the document options which you were having in the classic editor as well. If I show you all these options which were available in the classic editor are now ported to the document panel here. So whatever you were used to finding or modifying in this right sidebar here area in the classic editor are available in Gutenberg under the document panel. So it has the status and availability options, permalink options where you can adjust the slug of your page easily, and you can adjust the featured image option, control the comments for this particular page or post, adjust the page attributes, or there may be more panels depending on the theme or plugin. For example, I'm using the Astra theme here, so it is showing me the Astra options here. So now the next tab is the block. So it shows you the additional controls for the specific block you are currently editing. For example, if I click on headline, it's showing me the headline controls, and I can adjust the options and play with them. So if I'm clicking on the image block, it is showing me the controls for the image block similarly. So it's simply the block panel will show you the additional controls that particular block may have. So, and you can enable or disable this by clicking on the gear icon here. And additionally, we have this three dot menu option. This three dot menu option is hiding uh, different options for the editor. For example, it is you can set the toolbar on the top. For currently there, whenever you select a block, it shows you a block toolbar which is available, which is sticked to the block itself, like here. But if you want to work differently, or if you like to stick this toolbar at the top here, you can enable this option. And it now the block toolbar is stick on the top as well with the other options. So whenever you select a block, its options are available from the top toolbar and not from here. So I personally like the default behavior and want to edit the options right away, so I'll keep it off. And similarly, we have another option called spotlight. The spotlight mode lets you focus on the current block you are working with, and it kinds of adds an opacity to other elements or other content. For example, I'm working with this block, so this is highlighted and others are not. If I click on this block gets highlighted or focused, and the others have an opacity. So this is what it does. I'll disable it again, and then this is the fluid screen mode. So by default, it is enabled, but you can disable it, and it shows you the old sidebar of the WordPress. So if you want to if you were wondering where are your options gone, so you can simply disable this, and it will gives you back the old sidebar or the admin sidebar of the WordPress. There are more options in the three dot menu options, and uh, these are the default options which Gutenberg brings, but it may has more options depending on the plugins you have installed. Some plugins will also add options here, and also some plugins will add options on the top toolbar, like there may be some buttons added by the plugin or here. Lastly, in the bottom we have a breadcrumb navigation which allows you to quickly move between blocks. I'm available on this table, and it is showing me where I am currently. So I'm in the table. For example, if I add a columns block and I add another paragraph inside a column. So now, as you can see, this breadcrumb is really useful. If I want to go select the main column block or the individual column, I can click on this and it selects the column. So as I have some options to the inside column block as well. So using this breadcrumb here, I can easily select some parent or child blocks or navigate between blocks. So this is how the Gutenberg interface looks like, and really simple. It's really simple. There is no complications or unnecessary stuff. Everything is self-explanatory, and Remember that your interface may be having, or you may see more options depending on the plugins or theme you are using. Thank you. Thanks for watching, and please make sure you subscribe to Gutenberg Hub YouTube channel. Bye bye.